Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are inside and we are doing a stretching routine and I'm taking you through the whole thing. I'm super excited to share these stretches with you because mobility and stretching has been my #1 goal really during this whole quarantine to really work on when it comes to fitness. So these stretches are really great post-run, post-walking, maybe went for a bike ride. So it's really great just after you've been active. And yeah, it's just going to calm down your nervous system, stretch out the muscles, and make you feel really nice. So grab your mat, grab something comfortable to wear, and let's get started. Alright, so we're going to get started on all fours here down on our mat. So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath those hips. We're going to start with just one really nice cat and cow here. So if you're doing this post-run, post-walk, you might be feeling a little bit sweaty. This is going to feel really nice. So I want you to inhale, arch the back, belly goes to the floor, gaze goes up to the sky. Just hold this for a moment. Relax the skin of the face. You can, wiggle at your hips if you want. You can, stretch your neck if you need to. Stretch those shoulders. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to round the spine, chin to chest. Nice. So pushing away from the mat. Really retracting from those wrists. You can shake side to side if you like. Awesome work. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to neutral spine. Now we're going to get a little bit into the toes. So I'm just going to come a little bit forward here so you can see my toes. I'm going to come back right on those toes, so curling them under. And we're just going to hold this for a second. Okay? I'm just going to come a little bit forward so you can see me. So my toes are curled under. It might be really uncomfortable, just depends on how flexible your toes are. If you're somebody that wears heels all the time, this is a really great stretch. And you can stretch the upper body by bringing the hands behind you, clasping them together, and really pushing out the chest. Feels really good. Awesome job. Inhale. Exhale, come back to all fours, untuck those toes. You can shake them out a little bit if you need to. Okay, great. So now I'm just going to face you. Okay, you can stay where you are. Okay, so you're going to rise up. I'm just going to turn to face you, and you're going to bring your right leg out nice and long. So pressing the toes into the ground. Okay, it's parallel, so they're not out. They're nice and parallel to the front of the room. So you're going to inhale, bring your arms over your head. Exhale, let the right arm come to the hip, and then you're just going to stretch over. So you should feel it in the nice inner thighs here. It should feel really nice. Great job. Just hold it for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to rise up. And then you're going to come onto all fours again. So you can come on the fingertips if you need to. And we're going to do a nice cat and cow in this position here. So you're going to inhale, arch. Should feel really nice. Opening up the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Chin to chest. Inhale, come to neutral spine. You're going to bring that knee back in and then rise back up. Okay, now we're going to do the left side. We'll just move over a little bit. So, left leg is going to go out long. Again, push your toes into the floor. So you really want to grip the floor with those toes. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, left arm comes to the hip, and then you are leaning over with that right arm to the left. Just breathe into it. Should feel really nice. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming up. Going to that cat and cow. So you're coming down. You can come on the fingertips or plant your hands. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Great job. Coming to neutral. Knee meets up with the other knee, and then we rise back up. All right, so come back to tabletop. So hands underneath the shoulders, hips, knees underneath the hips. You're gonna let the left leg come out behind you nice and long. So we're gonna roll on the toes here to stretch the backs of the legs, the Achilles, the ankles. So you're gonna roll forward, exhale, rolling back. So staying on those toes, inhale, exhale. This one feels really good after a run because you can get really deep into that ankle. Inhale, exhale back. Last one, inhale, forward, exhale back. Great job. Coming back to center. You're going to bring your hands out just a little bit in front of you. And we're going to bring that left knee next to the wrist. You can come back a little bit if you can. We're going to inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, if you can, come down on those elbows. If not, just stay up. And we're in a nice pigeon pose. So 2 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, melt a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, rise back on those hands. Now we're going to plant the left hand into the center of the mat. Right hand is going to reach back towards the right leg here. So if it's just going to reach, no problem. If you want a little bit more of a challenge or a little bit more of a stretch, you're going to bend that right leg and grab onto the foot. This is super advanced, so if it's killing the quad or you can't grab on, you can always just attempt to grab onto something, or even grab onto your leggings if you're wearing leggings. But we're only here for 3, for 2, and 1. Let that go, bringing the hand back to the center. Inhale, exhale, bringing that, sliding that leg back into tabletop, shaking it out. Wiggle those hips a little bit, and we're going to go to the other side. So the right leg is now going to come back, lengthen behind you. Great job. And again, we're going to go on those rolling. So inhale, exhale, back and forward. And just keep breathing. Keep holding the tabletop and rolling onto the toes. Should feel good. You might hear a couple of snap, crackle, pops, but it's probably just the ankle, so that's okay. Just working the mobility. 1 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Great job coming back to center. Again, walk your hands out just a little bit in front of you, and then the right knee is going to come to the right wrist. So you don't want it to be straight line. You want it to kind of be on a diagonal. That way you're protecting the knee. You can come down a little bit on the left leg. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, melt down to those elbows if you can. If not, just stay up. It's all good. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Stretching the bum, the hips. It feels really nice. Inhale and exhale, letting it go. Inhale, rising up. Our right hand is going to come into the center. Left hand is going to reach back to that left leg. Okay, so if you want to stay here, no worries. If you want to get a little bit more of a stretch, you're going to bend that left leg if you can, grabbing onto the toe. This took me quite some time to be able to do, so if you can't do it, if you can't grab onto your foot, just try, attempt, but don't overdo it. We don't want to pull our quad or anything like that. So inhale and exhale, letting it go. Bring your hands back. Inhale, exhale, sliding the right leg into tabletop. Shake out the hips, wiggle them out. Great job. All right, we're going to meet in a nice seated position. So however you want to get there, go ahead. And we're going to come into a butterfly pose. So your feet are going to be together, and you're going to have them as close to you as you can. So you can either bring your feet together. If you feel like you can get a little bit closer, you can always just bring your hips in a little bit by having your hands kind of help you propel them a little bit closer. But if you're out far, don't worry, okay? If you're not the same as me, it's all good, okay? So you are in this nice wide knee pose, and you can use your elbows to really dig into the knees. As we inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, melting down. So with this one, you can let your head go if you want, if the weight of the neck and head is too much. If this is just like uncomfortable, you can always just imagine yourself looking in like a puddle of water. That's how I always kind of look at it, is like you're looking at your reflection. So just going as deep as you can, holding the stretch. Inhale and exhale. You're doing awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Exhale. Root to rise. Awesome job. Crossing the feet, the legs, whatever you want. You can come into whatever seated position you would like. We're going to do one more stretch here. So I want you to inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, letting one arm come down right next to you, and then we're going to stretch over. So try to keep that arm near the ear. We don't want it in front of us. We want it kind of behind us. You can use your thumb, and it can be facing the back of the room. Really pull that arm back to get a little more of a stretch in the lat. Great job. Inhale and exhale, coming back up. Arms come up. And here we go for the other side. Give yourself lots of room with that hand that's planted on the ground. Using the heel of that hand to push into the ground to get a little bit more of a stretch. Great job. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Okay, we're going to do a nice neck stretch to finish off. So I just want you to tuck your chin into your chest. You're looking down. Inhale, exhale, draw a line with the nose, and you're going to look up. Nothing too crazy here. Keep going with the breath. Inhale, exhale, lower, and lift. Just stretching the neck, right? It could be tight. Maybe you feel like you can't go too far with the chin to chest. That's totally okay. A little bit of neck hygiene is always really great on a daily basis. Great job. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Bring that head back to center. Great job. Bring your arms overhead. Exhale, let them go. Two more, just like that. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, bringing those arms out, letting your day go. Last one. Inhale. This time you're going to bring the palms together. Inhale, exhale, coming to heart center. You can close the eyes. I invite you to close them. Trust the video. Trust my voice. Take an inhale. And exhale. You're awesome. I'm so happy that you joined me today on this beautiful stretch. Thank you so much. And I will close it out by saying, the classic namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this little slow stretching mobility routine. Make sure that if you give it a go, you comment below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up because it really, really supports my channel. And of course, I upload a brand new video every Sunday, so make sure you subscribe below. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.